What's going on, my Rebel winners? This is the XRP Scum here, and I have an important announcement. You can now go on to Discord, because that's where I'm at now, and we're going to be leveling up. We're going to be talking about XRP. We're going to be looking at prices. We're going to discuss other tokens potentially, but you can follow the Discord in the link in the description below of this video. And if you guys are not also aware, you guys can follow me on X. I am the same name. You can find me easy. The XRP Scum. Today, we have a lot to talk about. Right now, we're going to go over all the updates that are available that no one else is talking about on any other channel, and we're going to get into those things.
You rebel scum! Get in the ring, let's run it up! You rebel scum! XRP Ledger, we never gave it up. You rebel scum. From the ashes to the moon we erupt. Rebel winners, come join us. You rebel scum. Get in the ring. You rebel scum. We never give it up. From the ashes to the moon we erupt. Who will win the reward? Winners, come join us. Get in the ring. You rebel scum. We never give it up. From the ashes to the moon we erupt. Who will win the reward? Winners, come join us.
Update is coming from Binance, and now you can fully integrate RLUSD. And those who are not aware, RLUSD is Ripple's stablecoin. It's a USD stablecoin, and it's backed 1-to-1 with the US dollar. And now on the XRP Ledger with Binance. And as we know, the RLUSD token is built also on Ethereum, but also on the XRP Ledger. I think that's just for practicality, and no matter what the fuzzers want to say, they want to look at all these details over here and say, oh, well, if it's so great, then why can't they build it on their own network? What people don't realize is that it was a strategic play to have it on the XRP Ledger and Ethereum's network as well, because this is not about tribalism. People get it in their head that it's their coin, my coin, this coin, all tribalism, hoping that their coin will go to the moon. But Ripple has strategically made their business motto all about inclusion, interoperability. And that's what the XRP Ledger is designed to do. This will unlock new liquidity pairs, okay, that were not available previously. You can earn and convert features and cross-border channels. RLUSD volume has risen sharply since 2024 and the late launch of that. This quietly boosts XRP Ledger's role in stablecoin settlements. Up next, we have the XRP Ledger protocol upgrades. Okay, let's get into that. They have upgraded for RLUSD and tokenized assets. And that was on February 14th. That was yesterday. And the XLS 85 token escrow amendment extends native escrow to all tokens, including RLUSD, by the way. So now this enables conditional on-chain holds. Institutions like BlackRock, MasterCard, and Franklin Templeton are exploring XRPL for compliance features and native DEX underreported, but for key RWA tokenization scaling. Now let's go over Ripple's institutional custody expansions. And that is as of early February 2026. As we see, there's been a lot of progression lately. And here's one of them. A new partnership with Securosys. And that is a hardware security and Figment. This is basically going to be the staking infrastructure that we need. So this will simplify bank adoption of digital assets, custody, including staking for ETH and Solana via Ripple tools. This builds on 2025 acquisitions, similar to Palisade and Hidden Road, and we've talked about that before. But this builds on 2024 acquisitions and positions Ripple for regulated staking and custody without running validators quietly bridging TradeFi and crypto. So Ripple is out here crushing it, making things happen behind the scenes. Everyone else is trying to chase their projects all the way to the moon. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting redonkulous. Now let's go over a company called Aviva. And Aviva Investors are collaborating for tokenizing products on the XRP Ledger. This is happening right now. And this was announced again earlier this month. A major asset manager is working with Ripple to tokenize funds and products over 2026 and so on, leveraging XRP Ledger's speed, security, and other features for large-scale production, tokenization, moving beyond experiments. Okay, now we go with the SBI Holdings update here. This is in Japan. Now they're calling it a hidden asset classification. But the recent CEO has just chimed in with a comment and says SBI owns 9% of Ripple Labs, not massive direct XRP holdings as rumored. So we can debunk that. Not XRP holdings, but 9% of Ripple's stock. They're two different things here. People need to make the distinction. But we need to apply a little bit of emphasis on border XRPL exposure. Things like identity protocols, lending primitives, and compliance layers. Private valuations put Ripple at $50 billion plus, making SBI's stake $4.5 billion underreported ecosystem bet. Now let's talk about the broader under the radar flows. Spot XRP ETFs. Let's talk about that. They have seen $1.3 billion plus cumulative inflows. That's wild. This is strong consistency, and this is minimal outflows in early 2026. So we're seeing a whale and on-chain accumulation as it persists. 9-figure transfers to unknown wallets in January and February. Funding rates hit 10-month lows recently, by the way. This is historically preceding rallies. That's all I got for you guys today. And I'm just trying to keep it real for you, keep everything fresh and up to date. We will go over the how-to. We'll go over a lot of different things in this Discord. I'm really looking forward to it. And I've already got it set up. You can look at it in the link in the description below to follow along. And I will post this video into the Discord. This is my first video that I post in there. And you're going to have access to everything. It'll be the Rebel Winners Hub all rolled into one. And you're going to be able to follow along with my live streams. Sometimes you guys are about to see all the kind of stuff that I'm involved with. I do live streaming with gaming, but we also talk about crypto related content. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, be sure to force choke that like button and lightsaber slash that subscribe button. That's all I got for you guys today. XRP Scum is out.
Tune into the XRP Scum. Facts over fluff, where the real ones rise. Never enough, as a start, unchained and true. XRP forever, the future runs through you.